We Offabean again. We Offabean again. I said that we Offabean.
Like terrible.
That is terrible.
Yeah.
We moved into the new crib. This is it.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we are back.
It'd be really cool if this was like something cool, not a pillow.
It is cool. It's a cool pillow. I mean, as far as pillows go, it's about as cool as it gets.
If it just like...
I wish it did extend.
And then it just...
True. Okay, that would make it a lot cooler. That would make it a lot cooler.
Anyway.
Pillow suit?
Yeah. Like bubble wrap.
I wish it was like a...
it's just this material.
Like a slap hand. You know, like the sticky hands that you throw? And they like...
Ironic you're saying that because, yeah, I do.
Yeah, dude. Why is it ironic I'm saying that, though?
In the show I'm watching, like, the one guy is rich because his dad invented
No way!
Yeah.
No way!
Because she has a whole box of them, and she's, like, slapping them on the ceiling.
Crazy.
And she's like, why do you have these? Why are you so rich? He's like, well...
Here's how the two come.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
That's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
I wish it was like a sticky hand that I could throw and it would just like point directly in the camera. Just like you.
Like that should be one of the superpowers in your fucking comic book is just that like...
Sticky hand?
Yeah, instead of like spider webs, you get like... You just have unlimited sticky hands that come out of your hand, but like you can shoot different
Spider-Man.
ones.
It's exactly like Spider-Man.
No, but it's just sticky hands. Yeah. And you can like, instead of like just being able to swing with them or something, you can like, sometimes you can just shoot them and like it'll explode, but it'll explode like red or
different
like
color
yellow.
Ones.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I like that.
Yeah, me
like
too.
That.
It's pretty good.
What's that guy's name? Or gal? Sticky fingers.
I mean, what else could
you can't. It has to be that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, dude. I ripped this thing's fucking umbilical cord out.
Oh, shit.
I found the core. But yeah, we also started...
We did... Okay, hold on. Pause.
Yeah.
We did move into this house. Also, why is this umbilical cord like a different color?
I don't know.
Is yours?
Yeah, it's that same color.
Interesting. Anyway, we moved. Ta-da.
We did, and this is it. This is where we are.
Yeah.
We're gonna get this sign.
We are here, and this is where here is. And
it's
here
there.
is where we moved.
There is not where we are anymore. We're here.
Yeah. Anyway, it sucked.
We're still in Tennessee.
We're just like closer to Nashville, actually, which is not what we wanted.
It's not what we wanted, but we're going to have
good.
to take advantage of the fact that that is what we have. Because we're in Nashville now, which means we can't avoid all the things.
Yeah. And we have some woods.
We have a
not really
big
woods,
yard.
it's like yard.
Yeah, but the creek is nice, dude. And it's down there. So it's kind of secluded.
Creek
it feels like
is
woods.
a little dirty, but creek is
dirty. Creek is dirty. Have you been down to that creek?
There's a lot of stuff in the woods.
There's a lot of stuff in the woods. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to make that a passion project of just like cleaning that space up. I mean, I can only do so much because of when the rain comes, it's just got to wash more shit down there. Yeah. But like, yeah, I'm going to clean that space up and like get like an outdoor thing that I can plug out there and plug in like lights, like amber lights. I think it looks sick. Dude, it's going to be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some major like lawn work to attend to. Yeah,
and we need machete. We need to be careful with machete.
We need like clippers.
Yeah.
And just like a chainsaw maybe.
Yeah, like an industrial weed whacker of sorts.
Yeah, no, actually, like
just like a blade on that bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, for that chunk out there, there's this chunk that's like, I see where someone definitely had like a garden in there.
Yeah,
And it's
what
just,
is
like,
it? I
overly
picked up that
overgrown.
wooden thing, and it's like it just comes up, like just the frame comes up.
I have no idea. I didn't see that at all.
Yeah,
But
there's like a platform.
there's like, oh, where it's like square.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's just like to separate things, I think, in a garden.
Yeah, but there was like a sheet covering the whole thing.
Like what you would put under like dirt or mulch.
Yeah, it might just be upside
Like
down.
some people,
It might literally be that, but like upside
like
down.
do a layer of tarp.
True.
And then you build the wood, and then you just poke the hole and you dig down to plant things.
But there's no holes in it. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what it's for. Then we also found holes in our yard. 2 holes.
Close.
We just found the other hole the other day. So at first I was like, definitely was a tetherball court. Had to be.
Oh, she left the suds in the bucket and
Yeah.
the clothes hanging out on the line. For some reason, I was trying to think of the clothes hanging out on the line part before the suds in the bucket, and I was like, that can't be right.
Clothes hanging out on the line and there's suds in the bucket.
That's how it was sounding. I was like, why am I thinking it like this?
You ever seen that video of that girl who's like, I saw this video of, or it was like Dwayne the Jock, Ron the Jane,
No, but
Dwayne,
that's funny.
Dane the Johnson. And she like looks at the camera like so fucking confused. She's like, the fuck?
I love when that happens.
Yeah, it's so
It's my
funny.
favorite thing.
I've been doing that a lot recently.
Not as much in like the last week, but
yeah, I haven't been like super talkative in the past week.
I'm only talkative for like 3 to 4 hours a day.
Same. I feel like there's just been a couple times where ours did not overlap this week.
Yeah.
Because like we were hanging out but not speaking at all. Like I was not speaking for like all day the other day. I just like was so tired of being alive. Like
No,
genuinely. My back just fucking hurts so bad and like yeah. Pretty much that's the main source of all
Pretty
of my
much
shit.
when I've been doing that, I've just been going in there and getting lost in this evil TV show so that my mind can be like the whole time I'm in there, I'm just like, no way. It's like watching Gossip Girl again, low-key.
Hell yeah.
But in like 2025. 2026.
Don't forget it.
I have been.
Yeah, I forgot it earlier and then remembered that we are. Because I was like, I haven't done that in 5 years. 6 years.
Yeah, no, I've just thought it was 2025 this whole time.
No,
actually.
dude, 2026. Also, it's about to be March.
Yeah, don't talk about it.
All of a sudden. Dude, January took 9 years.
Yeah, and now it's
February
March.
took 1 week.
Yeah. March will probably take 20 years.
Yeah, and then April will take 3 days.
Yeah, and so on and so forth.
Yep. 9 years has January. 28 has February. February definitely has 28 days. Like for
Yeah,
sure.
dude, it goes so fast every
100%.
year, I feel
It's
like.
3 days,
It's
but it's
always
like,
a quick month. Like, it's
Yeah.
never a drag or honor.
that shit just gets like, because Valentine's Day comes and like that whole thing happens, and then the stores settle down. They stop decorating for shit. Well, they put out Easter shit, I guess, but like
And fucking St. Patrick's Day and like
yeah, but like Walmart doesn't put out a lot of St. Patrick's stuff. Like they don't like you know what I mean? Like a third of the store isn't like transformed. I mean, it is in Rolla and like I guess college places, so it probably does here. I didn't pay attention.
It's already Easter in the stores.
Yeah, dude, they don't waste time. Like, dude, Christmas. They were doing Christmas before Halloween.
I know, dude.
Like
I told you
before Halloween.
It doesn't matter like how long it is until the next holiday. They're just like, we're gonna put it out now.
Is this on? Is this blue?
Yeah.
Yours is blue. Okay.
Yours is blue.
The case said 0%, so it just made me feel bad and not good about it.
I see.
That just shouldn't be the case, though.
Anyway, though, yeah.
Yeah, we moved here. We moved
did
from
move to this spot.
we moved from majorly Latino neighborhood to a majorly African American neighborhood. Some of them might not be from Africa, so I'll just say a black neighborhood. But yeah, they're so nice. They're so much nicer.
Yeah,
here.
they actually like.
They're so much nicer here than they were.
Within the first like several hours of us being here.
We had like 2 people ask to help us move, and then like 12 hours later there was like 2 more requests to help us just in general.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah. Went to the gas station or the smoke shop down the road to buy some cigarillos, and dude just gave me a free lighter. He said, thanks for coming. First time.
Back.
He said, since it's your first time here. I was like, yeah, thanks, dude.
Did he ask you if it was your first time here?
He did. He said, is this your first time here? And I said, yes. And he said, here's a lighter.
It's probably like, I've never seen this tall, skinny white boy before.
Yeah, it's like known. It is known whenever I walk into a place, unfortunately. Especially that small, and especially when everyone in there is Middle Eastern, so everyone in there is under 5'8".
Yeah, it is like a short building, too.
And
like,
they're short people for the most part. So, like, they're always short guys. And they're always like, dude, the one where I got gas in the U-Haul. Okay. The guy behind that counter's so fucking tall.
Yeah, comes eye level.
I have to like reach up here to do that. I should never have to do that.
Yeah,
in any building.
See me in there, bro.
I can only imagine.
Was eye level with me. Like I was looking at it and I was like, this just can't be real.
And it's like you could tell the guy behind the counter.
Like a step there either.
No, there's nothing to assist the customer in any way. But like,
so
and you can tell the guy behind the counter is like fucking 5'4".
I meant to talk about this like so long ago.
That's so funny.
And he has a stool back there.
Yeah.
Like he was sitting on a stool when I saw him there. So then he was even like higher up, and then it was like me looking like directly up to see him.
20 on 5, sir.
Yeah, dude. I was like on my tippy toes, like about to ask him to do it for me.
Yeah, dude. If I had to do that, I can't imagine. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, we have to go in there again, like together.
We need to go in there and each wear the meta glasses once.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Just to like,
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
What's the purpose of that? Is it like, is it like a power move? Like, is it genuinely a power move?
Do you think there was like a wall there and it was like a storage closet and they just
broke it down?
Yeah.
Could be, but like.
That's the only thing that makes sense.
I don't know, bro, but like, they're like that a lot.
Yeah, but not that high. Like.
No, they're pretty high. Like in San Francisco, dude, buildings in the side of buildings.
Probably so
not
it's
even a gas
harder
station.
For them to like steal, but also like. Yeah. Yeah,
that's probably
what it is.
It's a defense mechanism. That was their moat, was just like height.
Yeah. That's funny.
Speaking of moats,
I've never thought about that like that until right now.
Speaking of moats, though, we finished Game of Thrones and A Night of 7 Kingdoms, or of the 9 Kingdoms, as Egg says. And
I'm already stressed out.
And we're already caught up on House of Dragon.
No more
So there's literally no more throne, musical chair, anything.
It's fine. I'm just going to rewatch House of Dragon.
I might like rewatch Game of Thrones just like immediately. Like on my
it would be good because there's like
I know like you just wanted to see my reactions like throughout it the whole time, so that like that's why I was making sure that I was watching it with you. But like now that you've seen my reaction to everything, I'm going to like speed run it again and again. Yeah,
once you watch it like the third time through, I feel like I knew what was up with everything. Mm-hmm. The second time through, though, there was like quite a few things that stuck out to me that didn't the first time. Interesting. That's what I was thinking earlier. I was like, if I go back and rewatch, like there's probably going to be so much stuff that connects. And, like, especially if I do it right now. Like if I just do it immediately. But also like, if you do it like right before bed and it's just you in the dark in Game of Thrones, I feel like you get like so locked in. Yeah, dude, I need to get that projector so I can have a TV in my room. Yeah. I want it like so bad. Well, it's not even expensive. It's like as soon as I get any type of money, I can get it. Yeah. It's $40. Like easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The one I have is is 60 and it just fucking blows. Yeah, it's upsetting. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
We should
Oh
get
my
our
God.
taxes back and then
Yeah, have
we can
taxes. Also,
splurge a
this
little.
check is not as bad as it's not $200. Like we're
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm pissed about my taxes because I just didn't do them apparently for like 2 years. So instead of getting a bunch of money, I'm just getting like a meh amount, and like half of it'll probably like pay off my credit cards, and then that's it.
I'm happy about mine, but also I'm not happy about it because it just means I was overtaxed by $3,000.
Yeah.
So it's like sick. And then also like I'm trying to find a way to file my taxes so I'm exempt from paying them because our government is like definitely confirmed using our tax dollars for crime.
Dude. Honestly, this is the one time where not knowing, like, had I just like figured out how to do it myself, that probably would not have happened to me.
Yeah.
But also, I wasn't going to figure out how to do it.
Yeah, I mean, when you got someone, my mom does them. I'm not ashamed to admit it.
At least they can't come for me in any way, shape, or form now. Like,
my mom does them, and I'm not ashamed to admit it, and I told her I'd pay her this time. She's like, no, you don't have to pay me for doing your taxes. And I was like, well, I could have done them. I definitely could have done them, but it would have taken me time that I didn't feel like spending. And
yeah,
you took
I feel
that
like
time.
It takes so much time to learn how to do your taxes.
Well, she was asking me questions about it for like 3 days straight. So it was like, this was a multiple day project,
That's the nice thing about like just giving them to the person we give them to. We literally just give her the stuff.
I wouldn't have found out that I got all my
never
state taxes back. I never would have found that out.
You what?
I get all my state taxes back. Everything I paid into PA, I get back.
Yeah.
So, like, all you're getting back is your PA state taxes, huh?
I don't even know.
You should be getting those back, too. Because you shouldn't have been paying for them because you work here.
Yeah, but I didn't do my taxes for 2 years, so I owed. That's why that happened.
Oh, damn.
That's why I said that, because she gave me... No, it
dude.
was over $3,000, and then she was like... Well, she sent me all the paperwork, and it was like that, and then it was like what I owed for like the last 2 years, and it's like not even $1,000. It's like $970 something, $78 or something like that.
Yeah. Fuck taxes, though.
Yeah,
because
honestly,
our government is using our tax dollars for crimes. They're eating babies.
Yeah, they just took my money. They really just were waiting me out to take my money because they were like, well, we need more babies.
We need more babies to eat and to...
We're going to collect on that.
Yeah, I think that's just like, what? And also, like, why are we not, like... They literally just, like, tested us to our limits of, like, well, how much can we do? And they not, like, just take over. And we just didn't. We just never did. We just didn't do it. It's definitely beyond the point of no return, bro. I really don't. Like, I know that we've talked about this before.
Like, what else we're really...
But, like, if and when we're like, fuck yeah, we're going to take the government back, we're just getting fucked, like, for sure.
It might be time for us to play the Game of Thrones, bro.
It might be. Like, we need a new monarch.
Honestly, dude, yeah, and I'm taking over and I'm becoming a monarch. Like, I don't give a fuck. We're done with the president thing.
Yeah. I'm just going to be king for the rest of my life.
Yeah, and then I'm going to, like...
And if you try to kill me, I'm killing you. In front of everybody.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make things
the whole way back,
so good, though, dude, that like no one even wants to kill me because they love me.
Dude, people want to kill you because your things are too good and you can't make money illegally. There are always bad people.
Dude, they can make money illegally. I'm gonna please the masses.
They can make money illegally.
I will. I'm gonna do what Daenerys Targaryen never got to do.
Got to do, dude. I feel like she threw that opportunity out the window by herself.
Dude, I will never, like, I'll actually never recover from that moment because I'll never forget watching that series for the first time, like, truly. Because I remember when that happened, I was like, were you feeling like that was gonna happen?
Her, like, just going scorched earth?
Yeah, in that moment, the bells are ringing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
Okay.
could see her face twitching and just like I just knew she was gonna do fucking some insane shit. But
So what were you thinking
Torch
leading
the whole
up to
city.
that?
I just
Yeah.
didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Like I was like, all right, maybe she'll take out like a row or two, like just a street or two, just be like, yeah, look at me, I just burnt like 100 people alive.
But the castle and
she fucked up the whole place that she was about to live in, and like everything. Like she fucked up. She went so mad with power. She's the Mad King's daughter for sure. Like that's just what she was. And I know you say like, yeah, the books aren't out, so that's not like the canon ending. But like, there's no other ending.
I don't know.
You know.
I feel like. I don't know,
and like Jon Snow
just
being all the
be able
Night's
to
Watch
come to
again kind of
terms.
pisses me off a little bit. I'm not
Really?
gonna lie.
Why?
Just a little bit, because it's
Because he's like a hero.
and he's the fucking rightful heir to the Iron Throne. I don't think Bran should be. I mean, he's obviously going to be great at it.
That makes like perfect sense. I feel like Bran. Like,
yeah, no, that's why it's kind of pisses me off. A little bit.
No, I get it.
Because it's like, who should be the king? The guy who knows everything that's ever happened? Yes, like for sure. You know, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It didn't need to make sense. He needed because Jon Snow was the fucking heir to the Iron Throne. He should have been sitting on the throne. He should have just married his aunt, and they should have got it over with.
Yeah.
And
that
he should have been like, "Bay, calm down,
yeah.
Bay aunt, calm down. Don't kill everybody, please.
Yeah,
that you're gonna be rolling over." If she's like, and then she justified it after she was like, yeah, well now no one's gonna be conquered or like be under a tyrant ever again. It's like,
he's like, how
killed
do you
all of
know
them.
It's good?
You wiped out like, so many bloodlines
because I know.
She's like, I know what is good. He's like, what about all the other people? And she's like, they don't get to decide. And it, like, dude, as soon as she made that face, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a bad payoff.
Yeah. That dude.
I knew it was gonna be bad. Like I knew she was gonna do some bad stuff.
Did you think she was dying?
I really didn't. But like I knew he was gonna kill her when I said it.
Yeah.
You know, because I said it. I was like, he's gonna kill her, and then.
Well, he was going to see if he should kill her or not, and
she
then
just was like,
him right.
No remorse about that. Like, yeah, that was crazy. She really
especially because like he saw that, like he was down there, and she like didn't.
Yeah.
And also, she just didn't give a fuck, apparently.
Yeah, she really didn't. Like, she was just like, so? Like, I told you I could do that.
I'm not saying that, like, it wasn't fucked up, because it was fucked up. I'm just saying that, like...
Where are you about to go with this?
No, I'm just saying, like... Would most people do that? I don't know. Probably 75-25, would you say? Most people wouldn't do that?
Yeah. I'd say.
Well, there's some story, like...
I was going to say, I was, like, a little bit surprised that you weren't, like, fully team Daenerys. Because you just, like, side with the villain in every single thing we watch. So, like...
Because she was, like, getting questionable about some things.
Anakin.
Also,
okay, she killed way more kids than Anakin, actually. Yeah.
Well, honestly, it was just the fact that, like, the first time I watched it, I was devastated, like, truly devastated.
Yeah.
Then the second time I watched it, I was like, okay. Like, I don't know, like, especially once she's leaving Marine and she goes to the north and she's just, like, kind of, like, she's so close. I feel like she becomes even worse.
Well, also she's up there when she sees, like, Jon Snow being loved by everybody, and, like, Sansa and, like, the Lady of the North just being, like, you know,
I don't think she thought that, like, the people were gonna be as important, even though fucking Jorah told her that all along, like, you weren't born there, the Lords of Westeros, like, are gonna be weird about that. And they were, but it didn't help that Jon Snow was from the North, too, and the North was like, we're not gonna kneel for no one.
Yeah.
And that was their whole thing.
Also, though, I was watching on the plot hole thing, it was like, well, the last thing we kneeled to was the dragons. And they're all dead now, so we don't kneel to anyone. Like, that was their whole thing. That's why they started saying it, is because that, like, right then and there, he was like, from this point on, we kneel to no one. Last thing we kneeled to was the dragons, and they're all dead now. And like the dragons are back, bro. So bend the fucking knee. If y'all would have bent the knee,
he did. Jon Snow did.
He did. Yes. Sansa never did.
No.
And like
that didn't even
Cersei
matter,
didn't.
No.
And Cersei should have. Dude, if Cersei just bent the knee, she could have saved so many people. However, they did repeatedly tell her that.
Cersei's just a cunt and she couldn't, like, lose.
Yeah.
Like, she was gonna go down.
Yeah.
She wasn't gonna...
Quite possibly the biggest cunt on any TV show I've ever seen in my life. Like,
her and Joffrey are up there.
Yeah.
They might be my least favorite characters in anything ever.
Yeah, Joffrey's a little fucking...
Cersei is insane too, though.
Cersei is insane.
Like, you
Daenerys,
can see
though,
where
actually
Joffrey
is like...
From.
Damn.
She's insane on a whole different level. Like, she's
insane on, like, Genghis Khan levels.
Yes, because, like, Cersei is, like,
I'm
Napoleon.
The queen. Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I'm the queen and I'm going to rule this land. But Daenerys is like, I'm going to rule all the land.
She was like Alexander the Great and Genghis Khan mixed together at the end. Because she was like, also, like, yes, I conquered all these places and I'm, like, the breaker of chains and, like, all this shit. But, like, I am the most powerful motherfucker on this planet.
And,
like,
dude,
I have
she's
a dragon.
fire retardant. Like,
Yeah.
she literally can't burn her.
Yeah.
She hatched 3 dragons, and dragons haven't been around in literally forever. Like, no one alive in the last 100 years has seen a dragon. She just fucking hatched.
She pulls up with 3.
3 dragons, dude. Honestly, okay, this is where I was going earlier.
Oh, yeah, you heard stories.
Like, I paid attention to this a lot more the second time through. Like, just, like, knowing her outcome, like, knowing what her endpoint is.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, she was, like, you have to think about it. Her family was, like, they're the family that fucked up the Targaryen dynasty, pretty much.
The Lannisters?
No, like, Daenerys' family.
Oh.
Like, they were the last Targaryen, like, rulers.
Oh.
They, like, fucked that up. They're the ones that fucked that up.
Yeah.
Her brother, her dad, like, her whole family except her mom and the Viserys were killed. And then her mom dies when she has her, like, shortly after. And then she's just raised until she's, like, 13 by her, like, weird, creepy brother who, like, sells her to, like, a huge, full-grown man who speaks a different language. And just, like, she did not have it easy for a while. And then she kept doing things. And everybody was like, yes, you're right. Like, good job.
Yes.
Because it was bad people.
Yeah.
And then it just...
Well, just like Tyrion was saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they just, like, kept encouraging her being a conqueror. And she was like, I'm, like, holding back. Like, I'm fully holding back. So, like, next time I'll go a little harder. And, like, at the end, she was, like...
getting more, like, soldiers and, like, dragons got bigger.
She had, like... so the Dothraki were 100,000 deep? I did not know that.
Yeah.
So, holy shit, already. 100,000 deep. And then you got the Dothraki, or the
Not all
Unsullied,
of them.
8,000.
Yeah.
And then you got the fucking...
Well, that's, like, all the Dothraki, like, combined. Like, not necessarily all their fighting people, but...
All the ones they had at the end. Oh, okay. The videos watching earlier said they had 100,000, but that's probably what it was based off of, was, like, how many Dothraki there are in general.
Yeah, and then they lost... Like, I don't know how many... They never, like, say how many they lose in the Long Night episode.
All of them.
Not all of them, because there's a bunch at the end.
Well, the, like, creator of the show was like, yeah, that's, like, basically the end of the Dothraki that you're watching. And then, like,
yeah, basically,
they come
but
back
they're
at the
all
end.
in... No, I think, like, you wouldn't put, like, she didn't have all the Unsullied out there either. Like,
yeah.
I'm sure that wasn't,
that was
like,
just,
all
like, a
of them,
dumb
all of
fucking
them,
plan.
but...
Like, who devised that? I was saying that as I was watching.
It looked really cool.
It looked really cool. I will say that.
I
it looked
think
awesome.
they didn't think that the dead would just be like a wall of like mongrel things. Because you have to keep in mind, they've seen them like several times, yes. But I think they were thinking they could like go at them.
The
They wanted to see
Dothraki
how
were
they
like, we
gonna
are the
go on
craziest
ground.
shit anyone's ever seen. So like, we're going to go right
Kind
at
of like a testing the waters. Also, like they have to put a dent in them at some point. Like
Yeah. Yeah, but they knew that the fucking White Walkers, like they should have just went right at the White Walkers with the dragon.
Yeah, but they had to draw the Night King in to get Bran. Like,
Or not with the dragon, because the fucking fire didn't hurt it at all.
yeah.
The Night Walkers are immune to fire. Somehow.
Yeah, I don't know about how that works, but
They're just so cold.
the only thing that can kill them,
Is dragonglass.
Yeah.
And Valyrian steel. Yeah, I don't like that guy was pissed off on that video earlier about Arya being like the one who killed the White Walker. Like, I get that she didn't have like personal beef. Like, if it was gonna be anyone else, it should have been Jon. Yeah. But I think it felt fitting, that it was Arya because
like the writer said, he was like, it didn't feel right that like Jon was the hero this time.
Mm-hmm.
Like it did kind of, like Bran was the bait. Mm-hmm. Theon was protecting
all the
Bran.
Starks were like taking care of business.
Yeah, but like, okay, like Theon was defending Bran, which was like
his
a
redemption.
Cool thing. Yeah, that's his whole redemption arc. Jorah was defending Daenerys, which was his whole redemption arc.
Yep.
What's his name? Dead guy brought back 19 times.
Yeah.
He had to die for Arya, and Arya ended up killing the Night King. Like, I don't know. It just felt like everyone was in the right place. And Jon was trying to get
And also,
Bran.
she was with... Oh, wait, never mind.
The Hound. She was with the Hound, too, for a while.
Yeah, but that was, like, during the end battle. I was getting the battles mixed up.
Yeah, and then, like, Sansa was with Tyrion in the crypt, and they were, like...
people can complain all they want about that shit, but, like, they used their budget wisely. That shit looked fucking insane. That was, like, every episode was, like, holy fucking shit, I can't believe this is happening.
The Long Night was like a big deal.
And dude, like, I'm just gonna like say this, and I'll try not to talk about it more, but it's so much better than Stranger Things. Like, it's the end of it is so much better than Stranger Things ending. That last season was fucking bullshit, that solidified it. Because if that's what people are comparing it to, then like.
But when this came out, dude, it was, like, just as big as an uproar of, like, Stranger Things. There just wasn't, like, the whole last episode, that whole thing.
Yeah, but, like, even without that, bro.
There was a big
deal.
The
reason that was such a big thing is because everyone collectively was like, that wasn't good enough. Yeah. Like, collectively, we were like, that wasn't good enough, so much so, there has to be more. There just fucking has to be. I
never want to feel that pain. I never want to feel that again because I just like don't know if I can handle feeling that again.
Yeah, because like it was fine. Like, and it shouldn't have just been fine. It was like one of the best TV shows I'd ever fucking seen. So
the only fine part about it really
like
was like the end where they like all put their book on the shelves. That was like a cute moment.
I mean, yeah, that was fine. Like, with the new kids, like, doing the fucking...
Yeah, that was cute.
It was just, like, there were so many fucking things.
Yeah.
I'll stop talking about it, but it's just, like...
it's okay, I understand.
It just, like, seeing the end of that disappointed me way less than seeing the end of Stranger Things. Like, way less. Because, like, was I disappointed by things that happened? Yes, like, in the plot. I wasn't disappointed in, like, the writers. Like, I wasn't...
Yeah, I get that.
You know what I mean? Like, like what the characters did and what had to happen, wasn't happy about it. But, like, at least I wasn't, like, That can't be it. There's got to be an episode 7.
No, I agree with that fully.
Like, not that I would have thought that because, you know, we're watching it years after the last episode was released, but like, what I'm saying is like, I didn't feel that
it wasn't the same. They like clearly ended it.
I can tell that you, like, because of the books, like, do crave a different ending, but like,
well, I read
that
the
seemed
books,
like that was the way that was
I read the books after, like, I read like 2 of the books, and then I watched all of the TV. And then all of the show, because it was, like, coming out.
Are we like 1,000% certain that there's no, like, those last books aren't out?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Like a gazillion
I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have this.
He says he's, like, written, like, he started to, and he says he's going to finish it, but, like, I don't know, dude. Like, I really don't know, because he's old.
Yeah. I thought he was dead, so.
Well, people have this conspiracy that he's not going to release the last book until after he's dead. He's going to have it released after he's dead, so he doesn't have to deal with people saying anything about the
last book is just ending. Like, and then George R.R. Martin shows up and he saves everyone. He's just like, it's an auto.
George R.R. Martin's like king.
It's actually been about me like this whole time. Actually, first chapter, he just like closes a book and he's like, well, I'm done writing that book. And then the rest of it is just by him like going to doctor's appointments.
Yeah. I need to like.
It's so funny. For some reason.
I don't know. I would like to reread them, but they're just so long. Like, they're all, like, a gazillion pages. That sounded insane.
Yeah, it didn't feel good. I wonder how that sounded through the mic.
Yeah, they're all, like, this thick, bro. Like, they're all, like, so many pages. And reading it is, like...
I've read all the Harry Potter books whenever I was young. For like, way too young, for no reason. And, like, I'm glad that we have that in common, because I don't know why I did that. I know I did it for AR points.
I just did it to, like...
I did it for AR points, like, initially, and then I was like, fuck, these books are good. And then, like, there's, 3 movies out by the time I was reading those, so...
There's more than that. There's most of them more out.
I mean,
the last 3 were the only ones we were probably old enough to see in theater. Unless you went when you were, like... 13 maybe.
Dude, I was reading those books.
But like
when I was
movies,
like 8.
Yeah, but the movies, like, did you go to see the movies when you were 8? Because I was like 10 when I started reading them or something.
I watched all the movies first, for sure, I think. Or like,
I wasn't,
not all the movies.
I like watched them, but I wasn't allowed to like go to the theater and see them, like, unless I went with like my whole family. Like, I wasn't just going to the movie to see Harry Potter with my family. So I don't think I saw one in theater until like...
I don't think I saw any of them in theater.
Half-Blood Prince.
Like a single one of them.
I definitely saw the Half-Blood Prince, I think. I saw the last 2 in theater. I think I saw the Half-Blood Prince.
I would have loved to have seen the last 2 in theater. Fuck, does that one wrap up nice.
Yeah.
Everybody
clapped at the Deathly Hallows Part 2 at the end.
I refused to clap at a movie.
Everyone clapped.
But had I been there, I probably they would have got a round of
dude,
applause.
I was still... What year did that come out?
Fuck if I know. 2018, I want to say.
No. There's no way.
2017. No, dude, because I was young. I was young.
I went with like my older cousin, so
I was probably like 11, so 2012. The final guess. Let's see. I don't know if you guys
2011.
Damn, I was so close. 2012. 2018 was a crazy guess.
I definitely didn't see...
I
definitely only saw the Deathly Hallows movies. Damn, I can't believe my parents let me go see that.
Well, me and my mom watched it on the couch. I think I told you my stepdad like stomped into the house while we were watching it. Like, it was like queued up. We were ready to watch it, and then someone like came in, and he was supposed to come home on Thursday, and it was like Tuesday.
I see.
And he came home, and he like...
He's like, what the fuck is it?
No. My mom was like, hello? And he like no sound. Like someone had come in. And she was like, hello? No sound at all. And I looked at her and she just looked scared. And I was like, fuck, I'm young. Like, I'm a young boy.
Small boy.
I am a very young, small boy. I was 10, if that was the case. If it was 2011, I was 10. So, like, fuck am I going to do? And we were both just under this blanket, like, just, like, huddled together, just, like, and he just, like, stomped, and his stomps got louder until he got closer, and he's like, what are you guys doing? And I'm like, dude, oh, my God. Like, I mean, I didn't say that as a child, but in my head, in my memory, my now memories, I'm thinking, dude, that was scary.
Yeah, I just add dude and everything now.
I remember that because the intro music to Harry Potter Deathly Hallows on the DVD menu is very scary.
Yeah, it is.
It's like do.
No, and the like all the music throughout it is like eerie.
Yeah, I mean they're dark. Like those movies are dark. They're like, dude, it got so dark.
Dude, yeah, the fucking
the first two movies are like, oh, and at the end it's like, oh, a little dark for a second, but it's like we got through it. And then it's like,
dude, no, I don't know about you. I thought Chamber of Secrets was fucked up, dude.
It is scary. Like
it is scary. Terrifying. I hated watching that one, and then
Chamber of Secrets was fucked up because it was like the way
and
he was like doing Ginny with the blood and like the just like
it was messed up.
And like the Bible was bleeding and like the notebook was bleeding.
Yeah, it was weird in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I didn't like Goblet of Fire because like the fucking I didn't like any rendition of Voldemort.
Goblet of Fire was the single greatest book and movie of the entire series.
I agree.
But it was fucking
terrifying
terrifying to watch because of Voldemort at the end.
Yeah, because that's the first time he's like out.
Yeah.
Like, because all up until that point, he's just like weird creature-esque versions of himself. And that's what like I don't like. I don't like the like I don't until he became the Dennis, whatever his name is. I don't know. It might not even be Dennis.
I don't know.
That guy who plays him. Yeah. Until he became him, he was like, I hated every rendition of Voldemort. I was like, yeah, better not say his fucking name, that ugly ass creature.
Yeah.
Like on the back of the dude's head, and then he's just like a little dolphin fetus looking thing for a while, and then
he's like just a head,
Yeah, and then and the fact that like Ron's rat for up until the Prisoner of Azkaban,
I fucking hate that part.
Was like a rat,
Wormtail,
and his family rat for 4 years.
Should have smushed him.
Should have scorched him.
Yeah, I agree.
And,
the way that you're watching like Voldemort like become a human form, you're watching Wormtail like chop his hand off.
Yeah.
And then he just like stabs Harry and drops his blood in there, and then it's like that the liquid is like that dark green weird color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't like that.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
I would skip
and then
it.
when
and
he
then
like slowly is like, comes to life, like what is that thing?
And he just looks so fucking scary. Yeah. And then there's like Cedric Diggory. It's just fucking
getting murked in like one
he's
shot.
Like over in the corner. He's just like dead.
Just gets one shotted too. She's like, Avada-kedavra. Like as soon as fucking
he never stood a chance.
As soon as Voldemort comes to life, like the second he gets some clothes on his dick, he's dude, like, Avada-kedavra. And Cedric. Harry's just like pinned to his fucking own parents' graves or something. Like whose grave was that?
It was Tom Riddle's like dad's. Or his like family grave or whatever.
Yeah. I saw a comedy thing the other day that it was like, I think Voldemort might be like, people always say like Voldemort is like one of the best villains ever. He's like, honestly, in my opinion, Voldemort's just like a bitch ass villain who like really just beefing with a little boy for no reason. And like he like went further and explained, he's like, usually in anything else that there's no magic involved, if you want to kill a baby, it's a pretty relatively easy thing to do.
Yeah.
So he's like, why did he have to use magic? And when it didn't work, he's like, fuck, I just gotta leave now. Like I gotta beef with this child for life. He's part of me. Like I could have just like
gone my own way.
He could have just smushed him.
Yeah.
Like, he could have, there's so many ways to kill a baby. Like, realistically. He just, like, had to,
Well, yeah, but when you kill people like that, that's how, like, he gets stronger. Like, the more people he kills. The more people you kill.
Yeah, but it's, like, also, he ran into him several times as a child. He just, like, I guess he did try to kill him with physical violence, like, every single time after that.
Yeah.
Maybe he did learn his, he, like, made a giant go after him, fucking threw a snake at him, a giant basilisk, ancient basilisk snake. Petrifying snake. If you look at it, you just die, or you become stone.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Or like I didn't like that they got when Hermione got frozen whenever I was a kid. Every time I saw it as a kid, because I rewatched that movie all the time. Every single time I'd be like, not Hermione.
Yeah, dude, me
like
too.
every time.
I hate when Bellatrix is like torturing her for being a muggle. Oh, dude, nothing makes me angrier than that.
hate Bellatrix, look-key, just as a whole.
Me
when
too,
she's like running through the cornfield, she's like, oh, I killed Sirius Black.
Yeah.
Oh, I killed It's just like Harry Potter. Fucking kill her, bro.
Fucking Ron's mom killing her is the ultimate, end for her. Like,
I wish at some point someone would have just pulled out a Glock. Just like at one time.
Funny,
just one time someone pulled out a Glock and be like, I don't know, and he smells like you, dude, but I know this fucking... dude, I was so close to making a fucking perfect joke. If only it would have came out. But I just can't think of a spell that would, like, be the same as a bullet.
Yeah.
And the longer I think about it, the less funny it will be. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like, not to, like, dip on Harry Potter here and go back to Game of Thrones.
No, I didn't even mean to get on that tangent.
No, that was
just
good
like
one.
incredible.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. One thing I don't like, though, I will say real quick, though, that at the end of, like, all of it, whenever it, like, flash forwards and there's, like, just hasn't been any major unfortunate wizard events, like, in the entirety of all their children's lives yet, and they're all just, like, fine. Like, there was nothing that went on, like, after they got Voldemort, and there's no more bad guys at all.
I mean, I'm sure.
But, like, maybe they just let Harry be. They're just like, dude, you saved us. You saved the world like 12 times.
Well, yeah.
Actually, 8 times specifically.
J.K. Rowling was just like, I'm done writing about Harry Potter. This will sustain me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, but then she just, like, kept writing about Harry Potter. And then, like, you know what I mean? I mean, not Harry Potter, but, like, that world.
Did she write this?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, those are books.
Yeah.
That she wrote. Yeah. That's how that's why she confirmed that Dumbledore's gay. Yeah.
Well, those fucking suck. I don't know if you've seen those movies.
I
can't even remember.
I saw Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, but I didn't see The Crimes of Grindelwald. Wait, what's that other one? Isn't there another one that's not even...
They're just all the Fantastic Beasts.
Okay.
Like, the second one's like The Crime of Grindelwald.
I think they should do one about Snape.
That one's not terrible.
Young Snape, dude, would be so fucking sick.
Well, yeah, no, like, people have talked about stuff like that. It's just like...
But now that Snape,
Snape
is a bald black guy, I don't know how much justice he...
Yeah,
like,
I
don't know how much justice he's going to do Alan Rickman's origin story, because it's going to be pretty odd explaining
what I
how
hope
he
happens
got there.
Is that everyone hates it so much that they just have to cancel it.
I don't think they're going to do it over bald black Snape. I don't think they're going to.
No, not that specifically. I'm just saying in general. I hope everyone hates the show so much and it does so poorly that they just like
redo that? Like, take the rights and do something like, I don't know.
Just build upon the story, maybe. I don't know. That would not be that hard.
They could build upon the story like 40 years later when technology's kind of caught up to the point where it's almost as good as magic, and it's just like magic versus technology. That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
I feel like it couldn't be Harry Potter that did that, but like magic versus technology would be sick. Like that one Rick and Morty episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Lizards versus aliens.
I really hope that they continue to not fuck up the Percy Jackson series, but I low key want them to do like the Heroes of Olympus too.
Yeah.
But that would require just like a lot. Like it would just be a lot.
Yeah. It would
There's some like insane things that happen in those books that are just
and like the places that they are in, like the setting.
And there's like at one point there's like 7 characters POVs that you're getting throughout one book.
I haven't read them in a long time. And I think I only read the first 2. I think so.
To the Son of Neptune. Oh, bro. The last 3 are fucking crazy. They're actually like my favorite books in the series. Like I don't give a fuck about Heroes of Olympus. I don't give a fuck about Son of Neptune. Fuck those books.
Damn.
Mark of Athena, so good. Might be the best one in the series. Blood of Olympus, I only read once when it came out, so I'm like hyped to reread that. And it goes Mark of Athena, House of Hades, Blood of Olympus.
I know you have your book slate filled up for the whole year, but I really want you to at least read the first Fat Vampire.
I will.
At some point.
It's
a relatively short read too, so like
yeah.
Like really short. I think it's like 300 pages.
Did I make a list of the order of
You
books?
did, and I have
I'm
it.
probably not going to read them in that order. I don't know. I don't even remember it.
It's on my phone that is recording us. Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's such a big slate, and I'm really just stressed out about it because it's going to take me like through all my favorite fantasy realms, just one after the other. I'm going to be like traumatized by each one of them again.
I still have 5 books left in this series.
Yeah, good.
So I'm halfway through
luck,
the Crown
brother.
of Midnight, and they just keep getting longer.
Oh, dude. I can't believe I finally finished that, actually. That blew my mind.
Yeah.
In ways it has not ever been blown.
I can't wait. I can't wait to get there.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Game of Thrones somehow. We went on a tangent. But I was also going to say that, yeah,
Oh.
that'll do it. Oh, now that I know so much more lore about, like, the whole, like, everything Game of Thrones, like, all the stuff I was telling you earlier, like, the whole Targaryen dynasty and, like, lineage and all that. Yeah, it made me look at the end of the series, like, a lot, especially Bran. Like, him being the three-eyed raven.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, there's just, like, some crazy, crazy stuff. And basically, like, they were all the kings.
I can't believe he's still whining, like,
Me either.
and he hasn't taken a break.
Yeah. All the Targaryen kings, I feel like they were all just like, oh, I might be the prince who's promised. I might have to unite the realm. I'm getting so stressed out about it. God damn it. And then they just do some crazy shit and they become a terrible king.
Yeah.
And it's just because they're all stressed out about being the prince who's promised.
Well,
and then they forgot that they were even the prince who's promised and they just stuck with being insane.
They just weren't the prince who was promised.
No.
It was Aegon Targaryen the whole time.
It's fucking Jon Snow.
68th of his name. I think
6th of his name, yeah.
I know. It's just, I don't believe. I think there's more. I'm pretty sure. Dude, they say Aegon Targaryen so much, and every time it's a different guy.
Well, Aegon Targaryen, 6th of his name, as in he was the 6th king.
In a row.
No, he was the 6th king named Aegon. So, yeah, there's been other Aegons.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
They love to name
There's just
Aegon.
6 who are king, specifically.
Aegon Targaryen.
Yeah.
Jon Snow being Aegon Targaryen, though, like, kind of got me. Because he was, like, not Ned Stark's son the whole time.
Yeah, that
Still
was a
raised
really
him as
good
his
review.
own. Like, good fella. Catelyn Stark.
Bitch. Oh my god, dude. She's
Boo.
also okay.
Hater.
Cersei.
Oh, that's not
Joffrey. Joffrey. Cersei.
No. Other guy. Bolton. Ramsay.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
There's so many. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Joffrey. Ramsay.
really? You think so? You remember what he did to our boy?
Yeah.
Greyjoy?
Yeah. Okay, you're right. And
Joffrey
he
isn't even capable.
At least he did rape Sansa a bunch.
Yeah, and a bunch of other people. And just
I feel like had Joffrey been a Bolton, though, he would have been just as bad as Ramsay.
Oh, for sure.
All right. Ramsay, Joffrey, Cersei.
Are we talking about just like how awful they are as humans?
I'm just ranking like the top 5 worst ones and like who I think is the worst people in the show. Ramsay does really just take the cake because
he's just like pure bad.
Yeah.
Pure the worst.
He's like actually clinically insane. So is Joffrey though.
Yeah.
And Cersei.
I feel like he's just like a baby with like a little bit of like anger that he likes to take out on people. Like he's like a sadist. Yeah. But like Ramsay's like certified psychopath.
Yeah, he
like,
just loves.
He loves it. He's in it for the love of the game.
Yeah, dude.
And Joffrey's in it because he's just like, I am the king. I am the king, and I will shoot a crossbow into a hooker.
Yeah, and that's
like, yeah.
And I'll fucking make fun of my Uncle Dwarf and fucking Sansa. All right. Ramsay, Joffrey, Cersei.
Khaleesi.
Daenerys? She's on your top 5?
Top 5 worst people in the show because of like what they've done to people. She murked so many
she's not on the list until like the last episode though, so like whatever. Yeah, I'm not counting her.
That's everything. I mean, like, yeah, she was good, and then she just became Targaryen.
No, fucking other short-haired bitch from the House of Fate. That bitch.
She just
fuck
sucks.
That bitch in everything she's in. She does just
suck. As far as like suckiness.
She was just a pain in the
Targaryen,
fucking ass.
Daenerys is not on the list until like, I don't know. But like, yeah, Ramsay, Joffrey, Cersei.
That bitch always.
That fucking guy, the High Septon.
Oh, dude, fuck that guy. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
fuck definitely. That guy. And honestly, Lancel Lannister, fuck him too. He's the one Yeah, fuck the High Septon. Fuck that bitch from the Many-Faced Gods. She just, like, wanted to see Arya fail so badly.
She
and it made me so mad. Yeah, I hated it. She was
just a hater. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't even in service of the Many-Faced God or, like, to make her better. It was just like, I don't like you. I'm going to make it clear every time I see you.
Yeah, I'm going to beat
And I'm going to make you blind and beat the shit out of you. In the street. I'm gonna make you live on the street blind, and then just come and beat the shit out of you at random times.
Yeah.
And you just need to figure out over time how to defend yourself.
You're gonna have to put Arya killed her.
Good. Oh yeah, she did.
You're gonna have to put a thing in this that says like spoilers because we're just talking about every bit of so many things.
Yeah.
But anyway, fuck the High Septon and him thinking he could bring down an empire with his fucking holy ass, dirty fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I actually hate him.
And I just don't understand how, like, you must atone for your sins. Like, you need to be butt-ass naked and walk the whole way through the town while everyone throws feces and, like, food at you. Yeah. And a bitch walks behind you and just goes, shame. Shame.
And it's actually just Rebecca
and then
from Ted Lasso.
Yeah, just Rebecca from Ted Lasso, just fucking pouring you out to the city and enjoying it. She loves that shit.
Yeah, dude, she does love to do that shit.
Dude, Whatever happened to her?
Remember?
Yeah, but he was with her the whole time. He was with Cersei like all the time. So like,
He probably killed her
yeah, probably.
in a not great way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was scorching. He was definitely
he
scorching.
probably like
many a
fucked
folk.
her up and then just like let her starve to death in there or something.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
The Hound and the Mountain going out together was poetic. I'm just saying, dude, there was a lot of payoff. There was a lot of payoff.
Yeah, there was. It's like not okay, now that I've seen it like a gazillion times, it's not as like doesn't get me the way it did the first like 3 times I watched it, but I still hate the way it ended.
With them doing the fucking almost killing Arya like 12 times in a row, like with the screen going black, and I was like, is she fucking dead or not? Like, because she just like kept getting that.
Yeah.
Like when they were doing that, it was very reminiscent of when
watching
they
that
like
with,
fake
like-
killed Millie or like 11,
Yeah.
like 12 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say, whenever Hopper fucking shot the tank, my gut sank.
Same.
And it did not sink like that at all during those last couple episodes.
Same. And
When
I
she
was
started
like,
lighting up the town, a little bit it was.
Yeah.
Because I was like, no fucking way. Like, this can't be. But she definitely was. So she definitely for sure was.
Yeah.
But
That
like
shit
in
sucks.
Stranger Things, it was like, this is a projection by Vecna. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this isn't real. And like, that's a completely
Yeah,
real
no, it
possibility.
is a completely different feeling because in that show we were so concerned with if what we were seeing was
even
fucking
real at all, yeah. Yeah.
Dude, that show made me like actually clinically insane.
No,
for,
I was
2
like definitely
months.
crazy for a while.
Like
because of it.
and actually like everyone I talked to about it during that time was like, you need to stop thinking about it so much. And
Well,
I
it
was
seems like no one else gave a fuck, and like the internet gave a fuck, but like and people I knew like weren't even watching it at all, and I was just like, you guys are all like, this is important. Like I don't know why, but it is.
dude.
Like
And also just like
it's also just it was so perfect up until then.
Yeah.
Like it was so perfect up until then.
Yeah, and now everyone just like rips it apart and like makes me see the worst things in every
Yeah.
episode, and I hate it.
Yeah. But it's like I'll never forget what it gave me, you know?
Oh, dude, never.
I'll
Like,
never
give me a
forget.
little bit of time, and I'll definitely be falling asleep to that again
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah, I need to give Moana 2 a chance again because I only watched it once.
Yeah.
Laugh all you want, dude, but Moana 1 is a fucking classic. The second that shit dropped, it was a classic.
Yeah, no,
And we all knew
no.
it. Like, that shit came out, we were like, they fucking did it again.
I didn't see it for a minute. It was
Dude.
already out for like a year or something. before
I
saw
watched that shit every year, or every day, or every night for like 3 years straight.
it. That's crazy.
It was good. I just turned it on to go to sleep every night.
It's just like
And I need to
that's
give Moana 2 a
crazy.
chance again. And we need to watch Raya the Magical Dragon. You say you haven't seen that?
yeah.
That shit's good. That shit's very good.
All right.
It's like plot-wise, arguably better than Moana. But like Moana just brings me peace in the night.
Yeah, no,
It
that's
just
fair.
ocean.
Yeah, no, I can
Singing
like
song.
understand how it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling no peace right now because of this fucking Tell Me Lies show.
Yeah.
They really do just like tell me lies,
Yeah.
and I
Just be lying.
love it, bro. I hate it, but I love it. It's so good. It's so good in like a bad way because it really
Jesus
is,
Christ.
dude. It's just like there was just a Thanksgiving episode. Do you know the Thanksgiving episode from Gossip Girl?
I've seen Gossip Girl, but like, no.
Okay, well, it's like on the internet also. It's like widely, like every Thanksgiving, the girls are like, who's watching the Thanksgiving episode of Gossip Girl? Because it's like, it's just insane. Like an awkward Thanksgiving with like a bunch of exes and like people who are mad at each other and like this, that, and the other thing. They just had a Thanksgiving episode on Tell Me Lies that I watched, and it was like the same thing. It was just like a bunch of exes and like whatever all together for Thanksgiving, and it was just like miserable and like hilarious, and I loved it.
You know what we need to watch?
What?
His and Hers.
Yeah.
Everyone keeps telling me I need to watch. I think my ear just popped. I can hear so clearly right now. Like,
That's crazy.
crazy amount, yeah. But yeah, everyone's telling me we should watch it, and it's 6 episodes, so
Hell yeah.
that's all it is. But it has fucking Frank Castle in it. I mean, that's not his name, but he plays him.
Okay.
Bernthal.
I don't know, bro.
These guys always like, let me tell you something. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
He's in The Walking Dead too.
Never seen it.
I watched the first episode of The Walking Dead like 12 times.
I've never
seen another episode.
I don't, dude. People
die by it. I mean,
I know someone who used to go on like the Walking Dead cruises. Yeah.
well,
Dude, like people are obsessed with that shit.
probably just because it ran for so many seasons. It's like the longest. It was like at the time, at least, the longest like running version of like zombie. So everyone was like, "Ugh," like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just like more and more like science coming out in there to like feed everyone zombie lore and like.
Yeah, there isn't like much zombie lore anymore. That's not really a big
From
thing.
that, like most of it's from that, or
Yeah.
like Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. Television used to be so
Dude,
good.
I saw a thing the other day. It was like if we're gonna be in a zombie apocalypse, fine, I'm good with that. But if we're in the zombie apocalypse where these fuckers start having nicknames, I'm out.
Yeah.
Like if you hear what it's like, oh, there's a clicker over there. It's like there's a what? You mean a zombie, right? He's like, no, this one's special. No.
No.
Oh, there's a jumper over there. He does what?
Yeah.
There's a
fuck that.
sprinter over there. No.
No.
Oh, there's a bog breather. What the fuck is that, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, he just like breathes bog juice and infects everyone in the area. All right, so we're
I'm
just
over
fucked.
that.
Yeah, dude. No way we're doing that. You see it out there, dude. You're freaking me out.
My own reflection, I think. And I've been watching the game on the TV.
Yeah, I've been watching it right here. Oh no, he has 666.
Ah.
What's his name? Suspiciously
Dude, this one
Sweet
guy
Susie.
at work, his phone number had 666 in it, and I wrote it down, and I just like, I looked at it, and I looked at him, and I was like, damn, that sucks.
That's funny.
Yeah.
What else was on our list of things to talk about? I feel like we just like have not adhered to it at all. We were talking about Game of Thrones.
Well, that's fine because I told you it wasn't very long.
Yeah, but like, what even is on our list?
Moving, Game of Thrones, High on Life 2. If you want to talk about that at all.
Nah, I'll wait until you finish it so we can talk about it.
Alright,
Yeah.
well that's really it, other than like the Olympics is like over now.
Oh yeah, the Olympics is over. Did you see the thing I sent you about Jack Hughes?
What about it?
Miracle?
Oh yeah, I did. Also, dude, he was the Jack Hughes from like then
Mm-hmm.
played for a team.
That was in the comments. The Yellow
Yeah.
Jackets.
Well, yeah, they moved to New Jersey and became the New Jersey Devils, and that's the team that Jack Hughes plays for in the NHL,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
That's like actually like very crazy.
Yes,
There's
it
a
is.
whole like drama thing going on with them right now because the women's hockey team, who also won gold,
Mhm.
they were like, I don't know if Trump even invited them to the White House, but they said they weren't going. And the men's team were like, fuck yeah, we're going.
Mhm.
And then they like said some stuff about the women's team, and the men were just like, yeah, like they did. Like they didn't really
They're
say
talking
anything.
shit?
No, not really. They just like weren't like overly like,
No.
yay, women.
Champion?
They were just like, yeah, like congrats, like whatever, like they also won. But they were like, then people got mad because they were going to Trump's thing, and Trump, like, didn't say anything about the women, or, like, you know, like, Trump hates the women.
Yeah.
And the men, like, didn't defend them at all or say anything in support of the women when they were talking to Trump.
Mm-hmm.
They just didn't say anything.
You're talking to
really.
the president of the United
Yeah,
States.
and also like it's
like,
live, and also so then there was a whole thing. Everybody was like, the men's hockey team's just a bunch of like other shitty Trump followers, blah blah blah. And then Jack Hughes came out and was like, literally after the game, we were like hanging out at 3 a.m. with the women's team, like eating, like. We trained with them, like, all year. Like, do you really think that, like, we don't like them or something? Like, they also just won a gold medal, and we've been training with them for a long time. And, like, the Hughes mother, so there's 3 Hughes brothers. The other one plays on the New Jersey Devils with Jack as well.
Mm-hmm.
Their mom is one of the coaches for the women's team.
Okay.
Do you really think they're going to shit talk the women's team that their mother coaches for?
No.
No! And then they got on like NBC or something.
I didn't mean to do that at all.
And they were like, they were basically just like, yeah, we don't know like why people think we don't like them. Like, we're just like a bunch of dudes.
We're just some guys being dudes.
And it's not that serious. And also, they just like, none of them know how to like, they're just hockey dudes.
Hockey guys,
like, they should not be talking on as many like interview things as they were.
That's another thing about like nowadays.
Like, it really
you can't be famous for anything because then you're immediately expected to be like you know how like royalty is?
Yeah.
Like they're just like, yes, this blah 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 of like it all has to be this certain way. Like it's kind of turning into that. Like if you're famous, you just become royalty, so you have to like speak and act a certain way. And it's like, bro.
Yeah.
I was watching a thing the other day that Kanye is like, if you want to hear like crazy music in a crazy like stadium with like a crazy aesthetic, chances are it's going to come from a fucking crazy person. Like, what do you know what I mean? And it's like most of the things like I feel like that applies to athletes too. Like the craziest athletes you're ever going to see on the field are probably some of the craziest motherfuckers like that exist.
Well, also like most of them, especially,
or they're just fucking like guys, like being dudes. You don't.
That's the thing. Most of them are just like guys being dudes, and they don't even pay attention to any of that stuff because guess what? They're getting paid millions of dollars to play a sport where they just get to like fuck each other up and be super competitive all the time. Do you think if you were them, you'd really be thinking about these things?
No.
And most of them are like kids essentially, or they're like in their 20s, then they're young and like and they're like, we just won a gold medal for Team USA. Like, fuck yeah. Like, they're not like thinking about how they need to talk to media.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm big on that. Like, I totally agree with that, and I think people are very like far too much judgmental of.
Well, no, dude, because like I know cancel culture like really doesn't exist anymore in the same sense that it used to, but like there's still like a certain group of people on the internet who, if like if you like step outside of like this line that they've created, that you're just like immediately shunned and like you can no longer like there's no redeeming you. You're a disgusting person and you deserve death threats, which like I think is insane because it's like, how is that like?
Yeah, dude. No, I feel the same way about it.
And it'll just be because a person, like, thinks a thing.
Yeah.
Like, they just, like, have a thought, and they're like, I don't like that one, so you're probably the worst human of it. Like, I hope you die. I hope your parents get cancer. Like you're, it's crazy.
Yeah. No, it really is, and it makes me, like, pretty mad.
And it's like, it's on both sides of the aisle. I'm not, like alluding to, like, liberals. Like, when I say there's a certain group of people. I mean, there's a certain group of people that exist, and it doesn't matter what their public or political affiliation is. It's like if you say like one thing that's not aligned to that thing, then they're just like, what the fuck?
They're after you, dude.
And also it's like Sydney Sweeney, I feel like, is dealing with this because she's like an actor and stuff like that, so she's like expected to have more poise and stuff, but she's like, I just like fucking getting paid like that.
I feel like a lot of people in her generation, like actor-wise, are like that. They're like, at the end of the day,
Well, and they're like,
I'm
everyone's
just
like
trying to,
calling
like,
out
make
fucking
money.
Zendaya. They're like, well, Zendaya like secretly got like really heated with Sydney Sweeney on set, like blah blah blah, and like apparently they're not friends anymore, and they're just like doing this last season, and then they're like never talking again. And it's like, who fucking confirmed that? Like,
Yeah.
everything they say about Zendaya is not true. Like, every single thing I've ever read about Zendaya that wasn't from Zendaya or Tom Holland is just not true.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't believe that happened. And even if it did, it's like,
okay,
she still dropped that trailer. Like,
Yeah.
she's gonna make that money regardless. Like, it doesn't matter.
Well, and I feel like even if they, because obviously, and like I watch a lot of interviews where like it's people who don't necessarily get along super well on set or like whatever, but usually at the end of the day they're like, we have to do this thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna get paid a lot of money to do this thing, and then I might never. I know I don't like working with you. I might never have to see you again.
Yeah.
Or if I do, it'll be like at a fucking cool ass ball, and we're eating like cool food and whatever. So, yeah. Even if they argue, like everybody argues we're at work at some point or like has a disagreement, but like you can be professional about it.
True.
They're probably not just like fucking doing all the shit they say they do.
Yeah, well, they're expressive people.
No, I'm sure it is like an intense argument, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like at the end of the day, they are like, all right,
we're just people.
We're just gonna like.
I don't think they put them themselves on the same pedestal that like fans do.
Yeah.
And like the general public. Like I think that they all
most
within
of them live,
they understand
like, fairly normal-ish.
Mark Ruffalo has like come out to say a lot of stuff about like the shit that's been going on, and like every time he's on a platform, like, and that's cool. It's definitely super cool, but it's like now I kind of feel performative a little bit. Like he's been doing it a lot, like, and just saying like kind of very vague shit, like not really addressing anything specifically except for like when that white girl got shot, and like by ICE.
Yeah.
And I'm just like wondering like what, like now he's like really upset. Like I don't know, when an innocent white girl got shot in the face, he got really upset and started just like frantically speaking everywhere. But before that, he was fucking radio silent his entire career about like those types of things, as far as I know.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So like,
what change?
You seen like Jim Carrey's whole deal?
Yeah.
Dude's not even here anymore.
No.
Never was, according to him.
I don't blame him.
Oh, now the left side's on 666. Score. Hold on, guys. This is important. Okay.
I'm so glad.
6-7.
No, 667.
I can't believe.
I'm
glad that's gone.
Yeah. Took a good long while.
It took too fucking long to go away.
Yeah, it did.
It might not even be gone. I don't know. I'm not in school.
I feel like it's not entirely gone.
I'm glad that 69 will live forever.
Yeah, 60. No one can ever get rid of 69.
You can't. You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, bro.
I feel like there's like more shit that has happened that we just haven't talked about. Oh, I guess just like the move here was fucking scary.
Yeah.
And
it just sucked.
I tried to get Zai's car off of the car dolly for like 5 hours straight just to find out that it was just chained up the whole time.
I just like didn't say a lot about that because I didn't know what to say about it. Because it's just like it's funny that like that's what it was, but also we did spend a lot of time trying to fix that problem, but also like what are you gonna do? Sometimes that shit happens, bro.
Yeah, it's
I
just
get
something
it.
that could definitely.
Like, I've been there.
It's just some shit that happens to me, like shit
So,
that I do to
yeah.
myself constantly, and I hate it.
At
about
that
me.
point, I was just like, well, it's off the dolly now.
Yeah.
So let's just fucking.
Yeah, we made it to the U-Haul place with like fucking 8 minutes to spare.
Yeah.
And oh my god, when I was driving there, Bean was behind me, and the car dolly was like, it was getting like 8 feet of air. It was ridiculous.
No, it was actually like I was laughing, but then I was like, oh fuck, this probably isn't good.
Yeah, and then we had like 0 damages on everything, and I was like, sweet.
Which was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious bouncing. Like if you saw it like from the
I saw it from the rear,
behind.
from like the rear view mirror, but yeah, from like your point of view, it must have been hilarious.
Dude, it was. And you weren't even like going fast.
I wasn't either. It was just like the roads were fucking terrible, and that place, dude, getting into that U-Haul place, like, who was like, that's where a U-Haul place needs to go.
Well, because you can see it from the other road.
I guess.
But like, yeah, it is just like terrible.
It's a weird area.
Too.
It's a whole weird area.
Yeah, it was down that steep ass hill on like a sharp right turn.
Just like a definitely perpetual construction zone too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the move here was not ideal, but it worked out and we were fine.
Yeah, I'm glad that time.
Oh, we're also being replaced by robots at work. That's worth bringing up. And we work at a warehouse, so artists, if you feel bad, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they're coming for everyone.
Warehouse was like the last thing I thought I was going to come for.
At least first. No, it should not have been the first.
No, it should have been, because no one wants to fucking do this. No one wants to do those jobs, and we shouldn't have to. We're conditioned to be a nation of slaves. Like, that's what we are. We shouldn't have to do the shit we do all the time.
Well,
we should have the freedom to find a trade because we have our systems automated. We shouldn't.
Yeah,
we should have the freedom to make as much art as we want.
Yeah,
and like right now, they came for art first, and they're like.
But no one knows how to like participate in creating anything anymore, unless you're like fucking YouTube or like content creator, because no one has the time to just like leisurely
create a thing.
Yeah. Like if you told someone to go home and your job was just to like, do you like to paint? Okay, paint with your time and like just like chill at your house and like hang out with your kids. They'd probably like love it for like 2 months and then they'd just like go insane slowly.
Why?
Because like people just like don't know like what to do with that. Like the same way. That amount of
free time?
Like the same way we get in like waiting mode if you have something to do at like 3 p.m. and you don't have anything to do until then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be like that. So just like
if I don't know, if I'm like perpetually locked into a place and it's like, do whatever you want in this place, and I have like my resources that I currently have, I would.
Like if I didn't, like if I,
But also like I want to. If I just like had a wood shop also like at my disposal, I would just fuck around and like infinite lumber.
Yeah.
I would just fuck around with wood.
Well, yeah, the common denominator there is that you have the things you need to survive provided for, without having to do anything to earn them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Like if we could just straight up do whatever we wanted.
But that's where the problem comes in, because how can you do no one wants to clean up the trash, so who's just gonna do that?
That's definitely a fucking robot's job. That should have been number one.
Well, like, trash. What about, like...
There's some countries that could definitely use that service.
Yeah.
Just like a robot coming through.
Dude, New York could use that service.
Yeah, New York could use that service, clearly. You seen those pictures and like the videos recently?
Dude, I see Anna's pictures and videos. Crazy. Also, they just got like snowed in again, pretty much.
Both of the coasts need AI robot pickup trash
pickup.
thing guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, robots are coming to take our job at the warehouse, so we are having to work at a different warehouse now.
Tear. Gerardo's gonna miss us.
Yeah, I mean, we still work there.
Yeah.
Technically, but like, yeah, Gerardo is gonna miss us.
I'm out of words.
Yeah, me too.
Good night.
We Offabean.